known for one wings of change. This morning we hope to help Sibonelo. Nicole Bean, his speech therapist and audiologist, has been campaigning tirelessly to ensure Sibonelo gets the right preschool education that he needs.
Working with him over the last almost 2 years now, I've just seen a mother who has got so much desire to help her child, so much determination and so much drive. They come from Orange Farm, she doesn't come from a privileged background, and she has done everything in her power to try and give Sibonelo a chance at listening, at hearing and at language development.
Let's see what Joburg's hottest bursary can do for him this morning.
Today, at Joburg's hottest bursary, we have our guests in studio. Give us some background. What's happening?
Alright, in studio we welcome Nicole Bean, who is a speech therapist and audiologist at Chris Hani Baragwanath. And also with us is one of her patients, Sibonelo, and his mom, Sibongile. And Sibonelo was born with profound hearing loss, and Nicole's been treating Sibonelo. And maybe you can tell us a little bit more about his situation.
Sibonelo, how old are you? Sibo? How old are you? How old is he? Is he 4 nearly 4 years old?
How we came across Sibonelo is he came to our hospital. He spent a week in the intensive care unit and he was treated for congenital pneumonia and grade 2 IVH, which resolved. He was fortunate to be in our neonatal hearing screening program, and we identified him early with a hearing loss. We fitted him with hearing aids shortly after his first birthday, and when we carried on testing as we do routine tests, and as he was ready to do the test to play audiometry, when he was about 2.5, we tested again and we saw that the hearing had actually deteriorated. This made him a candidate for a cochlear implant.
Okay. So, and I see that is what it. I've never actually seen somebody with one. Is that it now? So he's got the cochlear implant.
He's got one cochlear implant on his right ear, and
okay.
he wears a hearing aid on his left ear.
Okay, and he's sitting here right in front of us, so we can see that. And okay, so I mean, basically with that in mind, we see he also needs a specialist preschool to help him develop his skills, right?
So basically, there's the Children's Communication Centre, which is in Parktown, and it's a specialist centre for children with specific language and hearing impairments. Why this is such an outstanding centre and why it is the centre that all children with a hearing impairment should go to is they provide intensive therapy and early intervention programs. They only have 8 children in a class. The children receive speech therapy 3 times per week. And obviously the language foundation is really important because your language foundation is your predictor of later academic success.
Yeah.
And it's so much more cost effective for people to invest when children are early, and then they have that good basis. They can go to any normal mainstream school if they have a good language basis. But if you don't have a good language basis,
you can't.
Then you're building on almost a shaky foundation. It's like having a house and the foundation is very poor.
What does it cost to attend this children's communication school?
So for the year, expected costs, it's about 102,900 rand. So it's just short of 103,000 rand.
Okay, so that's a heck of an amount of money. Well, let's see if we can try and help you on Joburg's hottest bursary this morning. All right. How much have you managed to raise so far?
So a potential bursar has said that they would promise 20,000 rand.
Okay, cool. All right, and where can people contact you? Where can they go if they want to also contribute towards helping Sibonelo getting this education?
With pleasure, they can contact me.
Okay.
My email address is nixbeanie@yahoo.com.
And that's NIX, is it?
It's NIXBEANIE
Gainley.
yahoo.com.
And just to sort of give it a bit of a push from us here at Joburg's Hottest Bursary, we're going to put in from the Mark Scott Trust Fund 10,000 Rand towards that as well. So there we go, Simongile. 10,000 Rand we're going to add to that. So we're on our way, okay?
I'm so happy. I can't even say. Thanks to Hot FM. This was a surprise. I'm so happy, and it means so a lot to my son. It's the start, because it will be for the best of him to get the school for the language and